Alright, good people, I greet you again. I want us to quickly look at this previous question paper of Engineering Drawing N2. Engineering Drawing N2 that was written on the 5th December 2024. 5th December 2024 of Engineering Drawing N2. Let's quickly look at question 2. So we are given two views. This is sectional drawing. We are given two views. These views are given in what? In first angle orthographic projection. So this is the symbol of a first angle orthographic projection, which means this is your front view, this is your top view. You understand? So let's read the question. So the question read as follows. Figure 1 on the next page shows two primary views of a bracket in first angle orthographic projection. Draw to a scale 1 to 1 the following views in first angle orthographic projection. 3.1.1 a full sectional front view on the cutting plane AA. So when you look at the cutting plane AA, is being situated there by our top view AA, there by our top view. So it's talking about what? The front view. And the law of sectional first angle, or even if it's straight, is say we draw what is being pointed by an arrow. You understand? So whatever that is beyond our cutting plane, we consider it as an off cut. You get it? So 3.1.2, you are expected to draw a full sectional top view on the cutting plane BP. So when you look at the cutting plane BP, there are the question is saying top. When you look at the cutting plane of BP, is actually there by your front view. You get it? It's situated there by your front view. So 3.1.3, they are saying you please draw the sectional left view on the cutting plane CC. So when you look at your cutting plane CC, they could be even still put it in our top view like this. It was still going to be one and the same thing. Okay, so now let us start. So since this is the first angle orthographic projection, you must mind about your left view, because here they said draw all of them actually. You understand? So let's start. So I'm going to start with what? With a line, just a horizontal line. Horizontal constructional line somewhere here. You see, I'm a little bit towards my left hand up side of my drawing sheet. So I draw a faint line here. So I draw that perpendicular. So I hope you can see my faint line. So I hope you can see my faint line. Okay, so from there, so this line that I've just drawn is good as if it's here, if I can construct it like this. There you go, you get it. And there you go, you understand. So this point is good as if it's that one. You get it? So from this point going to till at bottom part of your front view is how much? Is 65. They said it's 65 millimeter. So I can come and take my 30 millimeter ruler and record 65 millimeter. 60, so 65 millimeter is right here. So it's 65 millimeter. I draw another horizontal constructional line. You understand? So from here till here is 65 millimeter. So I draw them very faint. So now from where your 65 end to go back, they said is how much? Is 25. So and that 25 is going to give me the horizontal center line. So from here till here, it's 25. There is my 25. So I can draw the horizontal center line. So draw it a little bit far till your far right hand side, so that it is still existing there by your left view. Okay, so now if I'm at this point, check the bottom part of your front view. You see that this diameter 50 is touching there, so that makes our work simple. Take your drawing compass. I'm trying to be fast. So drawing compass, they said is diameter 50. Diameter 50, do you see? Diameter 50. So using what? A scale of 1:1. Remember that they said use a scale of 1:1. So it's diameter 50. If you divide 50 into 2, you are getting 25. So there is my 25. You understand? So now I'm going to place it right here and mark. I'm placing it where? Right here and mark, so that I know that I can place it here and draw the cycle, because from here till here is 25, from here till here is 25. So I can simply place it here and draw so this side I want to draw it solid, this side just draw it a little bit faint. So where I was placing my drawing compass, I mark. I can put the vertical center line. Remember that your center lines, they must always overlap your drawing. So you cannot just draw a center line and be like you are ending here. It's not the right thing. So a center line must always exceed the drawing. So take it vertically down, so that it's also existing there by your top view, because you are going to need it. Okay, so now what is happening now? So from here till somewhere here is how much? Go back to, if you are not given the dimension there by your front view, you can still check it on the other view, because the front view as well as the top view, they will always share the same length. So from the center till to this one, from this center to this one, we are told what is 100 millimeter. You get it? So the 100 is up to whether you record it here or you record it here, as long as horizontal. So the 100 millimeter is ending here. Understand? So there's my 100 millimeter. So I can put another vertical center line. This, you get it? So from there, what is going to happen now? So I can see the thickness of 10 millimeter. Okay, the thickness of 10 millimeter. So I can simply say 5 this side and 5 this side, isn't it? So that I mark at 10 and mark at 0. You get it? So I draw horizontal line. There you go. So you take it a little bit faint towards your right hand side. Remember about your left view. Okay, so from here I have another diameter. So another diameter inside. We are told what that diameter is diameter 30. You get it? So how do you draw diameter 30? Take your drawing compass, place it at 0. Then open it to half of 30, which is 15, radius 15, so that I draw diameter 30 and draw it solid. You can draw it solid, this one. Then from there, what is going to happen now? So we are going to draw these views simultaneously. You get it? We are going to draw these views simultaneously, so that you make our work simple. So I've done with this one, so I'm going to construct them. If I can approach to draw this, I might be a little bit inaccurate. You understand why? Because of it's actually drawn right from cycles, so it's better you draw cycles first. After you draw, and then you took the circumference point, you understand? So like that you'll be accurate. So that is why I'll leave this part of my front view for now. You understand? So now I can take this point vertically down. There you go. So take this one. There you go. This one. There you go. Take this one. There you go. Right. So now what is going to happen? From here going down, I can record 20 millimeter. There is my 20 millimeter, because we separate our views with 20 millimeter. So I draw a horizontal line. So which means beyond this 20 millimeter, everything's supposed to be recorded. You get it? Beyond this 20 millimeter, I have to record every dimension. You get it? So from there, now what is going to happen now? So from here till here is how much? From here till here is 60. You get it? It's 60 millimeter. It's, which is the breadth. So we are actually told there by our right hand side of our top view, this side. Okay, so now what I can do, I have to get the horizontal center line. Simply place it here, then I mark at 60. You see, I mark it 60. Then what is the half of 60? Where is my 60s? Right here. The half of 60 is 30. So at 30 I can draw the horizontal the horizontal center, like that. So if I'm to such an extent, then I can draw diameter 40. I can draw diameter 40, which is this one, the inner one. You see, from here till here is diameter 40. They are telling us where they by our front view. You get it? So to draw diameter 40 divided by 2, I'm getting 20. So you're simply drawing open a drawing compass to 20 millimeter. There is my 20. So I will draw it solid. From here, there you go, solid. Then from there, I can draw the diameter diameter 60. So to draw the diameter 60, the bigger one, this one, the outer one, diameter 60. So 60 divided by 2, I am getting 30. So simply open your drawing compass to 30. There you go. Then after that, come and place it at your center. You can draw it dark, but when you come to the side, you draw it a little bit faint because you're still going to erase here. Then I can have it dark this other side, like just like this. You see, I didn't hesitate to draw a cycle. So you mustn't hesitate to draw a cycle. So now from here till here, I can have it solid now, which is that one. You get it? Even the bottom part, it's that one. So from here till here, I can have it dark. From here till here, I can have it solid. You get it? So I can have this one solid as well. As much as I can see it is what is solid. It's this one from here till here. You get it? So we are having the supporter again, the supporter of the very same dimension with that one there by your front view, 10 and 0. You get it? So now I'll draw it faint for now. There you go, and there you go, so that I come and have this one solid from here till here. It's a sharp corner. Oh, hot. There you go. So now this one is going to disappear if we are tracing the cutting plane of what? If we are tracing the cutting plane of AA, so this one is going to disappear from here till here. We don't even bother ourselves drawing it. From here till here, we don't draw it. So again, from here till here, we are not going to draw it. You get it? So which means if I'm till such an extent, so I can draw dark from here till there, from here till there. Remember, while you are drawing, analyze the cutting plane. While you are drawing, analyze the cutting plane, so that those lines that they will disappear, you don't even draw. Remember, we are drawing the inside view. We cut to expose the inside view. So I can come back to have it dark here and nicely dark here. So this was simple, straightforward. So this is the top view. So remember, if we talk about top view, we are talking about what? The cutting plane BB. You get it? So if we trace the cutting plane, started to cut from here till here. From here till here, it's a hole. So which means these must change. Remember that these are hidden dimension, isn't it? So they must change to be dark. You get it? Then from here till there, the hexo cut it. You get it? From here till here, it's a hole, which is that one. So from here till here, the hexo cut it. You get it? So I'm tracing what? The cutting plane BP. So that's how we trace the cutting plane. So we only section what is being cutted by our blade hexo, if I may call it like that. So now what is going to happen now? So if I'm tracing from here till here, which one is this one? It's this one, isn't it? So this one will change to dark. From here till here, it's a hole, which means I mustn't have hatches here. From here till there, which means that goes, this one must be changed to be dark. It will go from there till there, it must disappear. From there till there, disappear. You get it? So I'm not going to draw what is going to disappear. So I'll come back to my top view and have this one from here till there solid. From here till there solid. You get it? So at this point, I can section my what? My top view already. But let's go back to our front view. Let's finish what? This part. So we're going to take this point up, take this one up, take this one up, take that one up. You get it? So how? Like this. So there you go. Faint. So from here till there, faint. From here till there, faint. From here till there, faint. Right. So check the bottom part of your front view. So it's solid from there till there, and this point is supposed to tally with what? With this one. You understand? This one. So this one tally with that, this one tally with this, this is the center, this one tally with that, this one tally with that. You get it? So which means now I can have this one solid, my brother. I can have this one solid now from here, from here till right here. Dark. You get it? Dark. And then come back and have this one that I was talking about. Dark. You get it? And Now if we are tracing the cutting plane of AA, so from there till they cut it, you understand, so we do not have hatches from a solid line to a what. Let me emphasize this point, but I've been emphasizing on my previous videos that we do not have hatches. We don't have a situation whereby you hatch from a solid to a hidden line. No, it's absolutely not allowed. You must either change that hidden line to be dark, or you let it disappear, because sometimes hidden line they disappear. It's not like they always change what to be solid. They only change to be solid if they were disturbed by the cutting plane. So if we are tracing the cutting plane of what, of AA, so this one, like as I've said, it tallies with that. This one tallies with this. So it shows what these ones, they must change to be what, to be solid. These ones, don't even bother yourself to what, to draw them. They will disappear. You get it? So like this. So from here to there, solid. From here till the solid. Then from here till at your supporter, solid, below the supporter, solid. You get it? So now, there by my front view, I can compare to have this one from here till the, it's the one that we started with, from here till down there. Get it? So I can bring back my drawing compass just to close it here. Close it. Yes. So right. So the upper part of my front view, I can now have it solid from here till right here. So check this one. So this one is not at an angle. It's not at an angle. You are going to join this point with the circumference of the side using your 30mm ruler. So this point with the circumference of the side, there you go. So it must touch, it mustn't cross, you understand, it mustn't pass nearby. It's supposed to touch exactly like this. Right. So if I'm till such an extent, I can now section my front view. It will be sectioned here. There you go, there you go, there you go. Then you jump here, you come the side. My top view, it will be sectioned how? Like this. There you go. As far as I'm concerned, you get it. So which means we've answered 3.1, a full sectional front view in a cutting plane AA, 3.1.2, a full sectional top view in a cutting plane BB. How about 3.1.3? Because we want to section them, when we are now sectioning them just once. So remember that they said to use what? In first angle photographic projection. So I'll come back to the bottom part, right hand corner of my front view. So I'm going to draw a line that is at an angle of 45 degrees. There you go. Like this. There you go. So you draw this line solid. So now what is going to happen when I'm to such an extent? So I'll take this line, all the points behaving horizontal. Once they touch this line of 45 degrees of yours to stop, because they will change to go vertically up. So the circumference, take it, there you go. So the thickness, there you go. The center must be always there as well. Center. So the thickness that goes. So this one goes. So the last one it goes. I stop right here. So if I'm to such an extent, so I have to construct them up. vertically up. So there it goes, this one, there it goes, so there it goes, so the center as well. Remember that the center is always solid. So this one it goes, there it goes, there it goes. So right, so you can actually see I have to come back to my front view and extend the bottom line, extend it, constructing it faint. So you also take all the points that are behaving horizontal, construct this one just a little bit, your center as well, you understand. So this one is already there, so remember, do not forget this one, very much important. Which one? This one, this one. So I have to take this one, take it as well. So even this one, there it goes, right here it goes, right. So which means here I have to be able to get my left view. So what I've drew so far, a constructional line. What I've drew so far, a constructional line, they must be constructed. Okay, so now this that what is going to be pointed by the one that is going to be in sectioning. Remember, now we are dealing with what, with CC. So from here till here the hacksaw didn't cut at anything. From here till here the hacksaw didn't cut at anything. From here till here it cut it. Then from here till here it didn't. From here till here it cut it. Right. So now what is going to be in sectioning? So I have to take this point. Remember, I took this one. Remember, I took this one, took this one, took this one. That one I didn't took. There it goes. Okay. So now, as far as I am concerned, so if let me just give it a zoom out a little bit. So now we are drawing what we don't know, but we are going to let the point to collide to each other. So this point goes horizontal and straight, you understand? This one, there it goes, then it faint. So if I can trace it towards my top view, from there it gets, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. It must intersect with what? With this one. So I have a point here. You get it? So, and it will go till where? Who's going to tell me that it's my top view? So it's the width of my top view. Let me repeat, how did I got it? The hacksaw started to cut from here, isn't it? From here till here it didn't cut it. So we focus at what the hacksaw is cutting at the moment. You get it? So from here till here it cut it. So trace this point, there it goes horizontally. You get it? And then trace it to your top view, there it goes from here, there it goes, there it goes. Once it touches the runway 45, goes up, will intersect with this one. You get it? So how long would I know what it will be ending? So I'll come back to my top view, there it goes from here till here. Once it gets here, the bottom part, do you see where I'm pointing? Gonna go, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Once it touch there, it's gonna go up, up. So which means I'm having a point till here. You get it? So without fear or favor, not because of I'm favoring it. It's supposed to be dark like this. So we throw what we don't we know. You understand? We are just letting the point collide to each other. So from here till here is the thickness. So which means even from here till here, I'll have it solid like this. So from here till here is a hole. So there it goes, there it goes, there it goes from here till right there. From here till there, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes from here T right.